Remarkably compact for a boat motor. Alright, I've got a boat motor and a boat manual. Now all I need is the General's bloody key. He doesn't have it in his office in the camp, or I'd have found it already. If I know him at all, it's in his safe house.
Please step away immediately.
That's the old pumping station where I threw him the masquerade ball. Why don't I just sneak in and abscond with the key?
Drink plenty of water too. Fortunately, enjoy the water. I need plenty of nutritious food. Of course, in any camp, stay away from towns.
I miss my calling. I should have been a secret agent. He'll have the boat key in his office. I'm sure of it. Christ almighty. He's set for the apocalypse, isn't he? There are some advantages to being smaller than everyone else. In a bucket. No. No. No.
When I told you to come to my safe house, I meant knock on the door, not come down the chimney. Did you forget something?
Gwen's safe.
Oh, yes, I'm sure you're taking smashing good care of her. What if one of Dr. Verloc's boys comes knocking while you're out?
We'll move house.
And when they catch you out on the street, what happens to her then? Come, look. It looks empty from the outside. No sense painting a target on the place. Food for a year, vitamins, first aid.
How lovely for you.
You'll stay here after I get Gwen across the bridge. It's the only place I can keep you safe. I wanted it to feel like home.
I think I'll keep looking.
You can't go. The doctors are scouring the streets.
This is a cage.
Not once you tell me where she is.
I'm not going to do that.
I think you will. Baby's going to get hungry if you're not there to feed her.
You bastard! You horrible, vicious coward!
Sally,
Traitor!
do you love her, or do you just love having someone who needs you?
Let her stay with us. Here. Please.
This is no place for a child.
She's just a small thing. I'll make you happy. I promise. You'll come first. I can make you so happy. You're just like when we first met.
How dare you!
I think I've just pissed him off. I've got to get out of here.
Sally? Oh, Sally, you won't be leaving this facility without me. I've the only key card.
I've got to take him down somehow.
Ah! Ah!
This is a really nice lab. Maybe I can use his own magic against him somehow. I can make morpholine. If I throw it in that fountain, it'll steam off morphine gas. And down he goes.
You're trying to come up with some clever chemistry, aren't you? I like you, Sally. Why do you have to be so damn difficult? Who else is going to give you what I can?
just have to turn on the fountain.
you think you're doing with my fountain? You bloody witch!
He's got all my stuff in his office. I'd better get it back.
You'll come to your senses. I've done terrible things, Sally. I had to do them, but the mob despised me for it. I think I deserve a little consolation in my old age.
I'm not your consolation prize. How long was I in there? I've got to get back to Gwen.
Oh, look at Sally Boyle. You saved Eddie. Say, come up here if you would.
How's Eddie?
Recovering from shock. But that lad's resilient. He'll be fine. He's got sea legs, you know. It takes a lot to knock him down. Say, I've got a proposition for you. You know how dangerous it is to drink alone? I have a dog to drink with.
You have a dog?
Well, I'm not saying he's a living dog. I'm just saying he keeps me company. Until those ploughboys took him.
I can't say I'm surprised. Some days it seems like half the town is ploughboys.
It's not on the level of saving Eddie. But if you were to bring him back to me, well, he's more precious than I can say. I'd let you have all the booty I have in these chests here.
That sounds like an interesting proposition. I'll see what I can do to reunite you and your little buddy.
They're always in the same alley. You know the one, where that big dud bomb landed, and they evacuated practically the whole island until they could get rid of it.
I'll pay them a call.
Please step away immediately. You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Ow! What on earth? Come out and take your medicine. What? There! That's the one who did it!
You're coming with me.
There she is. Get her legs.
I want you to have this!
I know it was you.
Wet blanket! Head your joy!
That's right.
Sure!
Are you where you should be? Doing what
Right,
you should
dog!
be doing. Of course you are. There's nothing we'd rather be doing than living our lives.
Don't
here.
fucking touch me!
We're all so fortunate to be proud Englishmen and women. Because no matter what we've been through, we're all alive and happy. So many others are not. I just want you to meditate on that essential fact of our existence. This is Uncle Jack saying, it's easy to smile when you've so much to be thankful for. But just because it's easy, doesn't mean that it's not true.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
I can't thank you enough. Here, this key opens all my chests of booty.
What's so important about this stuffed dog?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Sentimental value only.
I'm sorry I asked.
Oh, how I love me salty dog. No one will ever take you away again. Do you want a drink of rum, little matey?
Hey!
How about a
That's
double
not your
shot?
house!
What's a...
Right!
No need
That's
to get
cut it.
excited up. We did it. I'm glad all the people
Right. I'm done fooling around.
That's them. Their hands are all bloody.
She did it!
I know she did.
Fine. Catch you next time, I will.
take your joy immediately.
Sally Boyle! Eddie McMillan's looking for you. He wouldn't tell me what it was, but he seemed pretty distressed. Even for Eddie.
All right, thanks. Maybe I should get down to the pub and see what he's worried about.
Hey, Sally, I heard some doctors talking about you.
Doctors? What did they say?
They said they were going to Julia Cheney's house to make you a present.
Julia Cheney? That poor woman went mad and killed her... Sent her whole dinner party on holiday.
They were going to give you to the Bobbies as a present. What did that mean?
I don't know, Eddie. But I'm going to find out. Sounds like Anton's planning on framing me for Julia Cheney going on a murder spree. How are they going to do it?
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
That's the guilty bugger. Right.
The killer's right there! Get him!
That's the one that done it.
See what the fuck?
We'll have none of that around here. That's the guilty bugger. Right there.
The killer's right there!
Here she is. Get her, lads. Look, that's the one that done it.
That's the guilty bugger right there.
Blood all over him.
That's the one that done it.
You think I would
You bring out the best in us.
right there?
There's your killer. I'm sure of
I
it.
see. one of my pill cases. Bet everyone has those.
Should I?
You don't. You won't get it. Calm down.
She is loud and stubborn, her feet abide. Oh, this doesn't even sound like me. Everybody thinks they can write, just because they can talk.
Well, where is this evidence of which you speak? I have seen no evidence whatsoever linking Miss Boyle with this poor woman, and your evident surprise makes me doubt the providences of any evidence that I might find in the future. We will brook no more nonsense about Miss Boyle. Why don't you lads come down to the station and we can discuss it in greater detail? No? You'd rather leave? Imagine my surprise.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it. The neighbours think you've got a downer in your house.
Not me. If I were any happier, I couldn't walk in these heels. That's a joke.
They heard someone crying.
Love to chat, but I'm expecting Sir Robert any moment.
Then you shouldn't have provoked Dr. V like that, after he tried so hard to put you out of his mind.
Look, you tell Anton that the General is going to be really fucking pissed off.
I don't think he much cares anymore what mood Sir Robert is in. Personally, I'd like to see your customer list. Odd. Something I've not smelled since... That's a baby!
Yes! Isn't she adorable? Fuckity fucking a buckety bucket.
Okay, think, Sally. If he doesn't come back, they'll send more doctors. We can't stay here anymore, can we? I've got to move you someplace safe.
Off with the wet, on with the dry. Wipe up the poop so the baby doesn't cry.
I better not try to move her during the day. Everyone will want to stop and have a chat. I better not try to move her during the day. Everyone will want to stop and have a chat. I better not try to move her during the day. Everyone will want to stop and have a chat. Here you go, darling. I'll be glad when you're done with nappies. I suppose you'll be talking by then. I wonder what you'll tell me. Whatever I want to hear, probably. I know I should be comforting you. I've got no one else to talk to, really. Not without lying. Used to be I could tell Arthur anything. But you should hear the things he says about Mummy these days. No, you probably shouldn't. It's gonna be dark in here, darling. But when you come out, you'll be as safe as you can be. You're going to be as quiet as a mouse, aren't you? Because you don't want Mummy and you to be torn to tiny little pieces. Just go to sleep for a little while. All right? All we have to do is travel safely across the entire city and not upset any doctors or any townsfolk carrying torches or pitchforks or plague victims. Oh, the stories you'll have when you grow up. Mind the gap, please.
Prima casta! Vilken gastes! Det ska... Mikael! Atoll! Aglaika! Sörge!
No one's here. Thank God. Let's get out of here, shall we, Gwen? Shh. It's almost over.
I don't know who you're trying to fool.
Mum?
Talking all posh like that. You think Prince Charming's going to come visiting with a glass slipper?
I hope not. He's already married to Snow White, Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty.
Don't be smart. Nobody likes a smart girl.
Let's just lower this into the water. Oh, they won't anymore, will they? Make as much noise as you like. Maybe I'm not such a rubbish mum after all. You'll never know how alone someone can be. You have me. I'll have you. You'd never guess I'm happy, would you? We're gonna have such adventures. We'll be the two musketeers.